So happy Wealth Wednesday, happy Wealth Wednesday. Excited to be here with you today. I wanted to share some stuff with you because I think it's very important that if you've been thinking about trading, been thinking about learning how to trade, think like, man, I'm not sure if you can make money trading, all the other thoughts that might go through your head. Um, you're absolutely right. I did throw an earnings disclaimer somewhere in this deal. So past performance doesn't guarantee future results. My performance doesn't guarantee that you're going to do anything. So I just want to throw that out there. And one of the cool advantages of learning how to trade and just sitting through an education platform and learning how to trade is that when stuff starts to pop up, right, these things sort of floating around the internet, is you can look at them and instantly say scam or real, right? It gives you an opportunity to look at stuff and say, because I'm educated and I understand what to look for, right? I know what to look at and look for. I can say scam. And then of course I've got a huge network of people that I can message and say, hey, this just came across my desk or whatever, right? What are your thoughts? And I get some feedback on it, right? Which is really cool. My mentor, I shared some information with him a couple of months back and explained to me what it was. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So sometimes it's not just what you know, but it's who you know as well, right? So it's a combination of both, of being inside a community of educated people that understand what's going on. So very excited about that. I'm also very excited about going to Rank Makers Live here at the end of the month. Totally jazzed because that event literally 3 years ago this month changed my life dramatically. So if you're in a network marketing company or just a sales company, direct sales, whatever, and you're sort of struggling and can't get it together, I recommend Rank Makers Live. If you want a link, I've got a link I can share to you. And just go to rankmakerslive.com and register. Be there. There's still a little bit of time to register for the live event. If you can't make it live, they got virtual. So it's a hybrid event. You can go live or virtual, whichever one you want. But I highly recommend either way that you attend. Going to be just absolutely awesome. If you want to see what's going on, just go to rankmakerslive.com, check it out. So very cool opportunity to change your life in addition to what you're learning from your current leadership in your current business. Put those two together, your business will probably explode. Again, who knows? I don't know what your work ethic is, but here's what I wanted to share with you. So you can see in my comments, I had a 64% growth over the last 5 days in my trading account. And I want to show you this because I want you to be able to understand that when somebody approaches you with something, and again, always feel free to reach out to me. If somebody approaches you with something and you're not sure if it's something, again, I'm not the end all meet all guru of knowing everything, but I can usually look at a scam and it just, I can tell what is going on in 2 seconds, right? For sure. So feel free just to use me as a sounding board if you run across something you're not quite sure. I always say, when in doubt, bail out. Just make it easy on yourself, right? Don't overthink it. Don't let your brain overthink it. And as for investing, and this goes with anything at all, do not invest money that you can't afford to light on fire, right? And I don't care investing in whatever, houses, boats, cars, furniture, trading, stocks. If you can't just literally put it in a trash can and light it on fire, don't invest it, right? Don't be the whole greedy mindset thing. That's a whole nother thing when you're trading, is don't be greedy. So I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you the power of 200. It's one of my favorite tools, the power of 200. So if you think oh, is this going to work? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if I should invest my money here. I'm not sure if I should learn how to trade. I'm not sure. I don't understand what compounding is. I don't understand what any of that kind of stuff is. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to say that, right? I'm going to show you this spreadsheet. And for anybody that wants to try to be a hater, I can actually screenshot my actual live account and show it to you and show you what the growth has been. I have no problem with that at all. I'm just not going to put it up here today because I don't want to do that today. But anybody that wants it, don't have any problem sharing it. So check this out. Here is, and the reason I talk about trading a lot is because it's changed my life and it's changed literally thousands of other people's lives. And I truly believe that if you actually learn the skill of trading, that you can almost have one of our mentors and educators and coaches says that you can actually create your own money tree. I mean, it's pretty cool. So this is an account up here, and I made some adjustments from yesterday because as you go through on a live trading account, the broker that I'm with, they sort of changed some stuff around. So I went in and adjusted the numbers a little bit, and I can go back through each day and adjust the numbers a little bit. But right now, it's today. This is where my account is, and that's where it is right now, right? I've added $39.10 to this. I'm almost on virtual autopilot. And I'm going to say this. being able to cheat off the smart kids, right? If you understand how to trade and you understand when a smart kid in the front of the room throws up the answer to you and you can literally copy and paste it and trade from it, why not, right? If the smartest guy in the room says this is the formula for this, the guy sitting in the back of the room like me is like, do I want to be rebellious and say, nah, I'm going to try to use my own ego and figure it out on my own? Or am I just going to go ahead and get an A+ on my homework and copy the smart kid, right? I'm copying the smart kid all day long. So what you're seeing here is a combination of my skill, right? Copying off the smart kids, leading from the front, doing a little bit of both, mixing my experience over the last couple of years learning how to trade and the skill. And I opened up an account with, I think I said $200 yesterday. I don't know where my brain was at. It's $212 and about 42 cents. My goal for the week is 3%. I'm gonna explain that here in just a minute. 3% a week, right? I'm gonna show you how 3%, just earning 3% a week over 24 months, can earn you $34,500, right? Very, very cool. I'm gonna explain this, and I'm gonna keep sharing this with you till it sinks in and hits your brain. Just 3%. So my trading this week, all I had to do was earn $6.37, and I would have hit my 3% bucket. Well, you can see my first day I came up short $4.53 because I only did $1.84. The next day I did $19. The blew past that. I was $14 ahead. The next day, I don't know where my brain was at. I didn't set my stop loss. I don't know what I did on that day. It just, I should have paid attention. Should have paid attention to what I was doing anyway. Ended up going backwards about $15. Then the next day I turned around and came in with $87.94. Which grew my account, which put me $72 ahead, added another $39 today, which put me $111 ahead of my $6 goal, which is absolutely awesome, awesome, awesome. Excited about that. But I'm 64% up for the week because I learned the skill of trading. And more importantly, I learned how to cheat off the smart kids. And if you're not sure what that means, pro tip, hint, text me and I'll explain exactly how you can do it too, right? I'm just going to leave that right there. If you didn't hear me on that, I can explain to you exactly how to cheat off the smart kids and capitalize on their expertise so that you don't have to be a super expert in the Forex and crypto trading market. All you got to do is let the smart kids trade and you can reap the rewards. I'm going to leave that right there. So this is the market, and what I'm going to do as this grows, and I want to talk about leverage and money. So I started out with $212. I'm going to show you where that's going to grow if I don't do anything other than 3% for the next 24 months. I would be at $34,500. However, as you can see, I'm way ahead of that number. I can't even do the math. That number's so freaking big right there. Doesn't mean it's going to be 64% every week. Nope. Would it be nice if it was? Yep. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it tracks. And every week here, probably for the next 5 days, I'm going to do some updates, and I'll probably just do weekly updates as I go. We'll see how I feel, depending on what's going on. Excited. But what I did on my spreadsheet, you can see here, is about a month from now, I'm going to add another $500 in there. The reason I want to add another $500 into this is to create more leverage, right? So the more leverage you have here, right? The more leverage I have here when I open up my account, the bigger these numbers are, right? Doing exactly the same thing. If I would have had more leverage on this at my lot size, if this was $2,000, this would be $390 instead of $39. Doing exactly the same thing. Right? Hello. So I'm doing this because I want to give you an opportunity to, if you want to learn how to trade, if you want to enter the market, if you want to get in front of the Forex and crypto markets, you can do it very, very conservatively with a little bit of money. If you do have some extra money that you can light on fire and you're not afraid to lose, like here I did have a losing day. Something happens like that. But again, my goal is just 3%. 3%. Blew way past that because, again, I have experience. I'm going to say that over and over. I have experience doing this. If you're watching a YouTube video, you may not learn how to do this. If you'd like some solutions to be able to cheat off the smart kids, text me, and I'll give you the inside scoop on how to do that. Cool? So let's jump over here and take a look at the power of compounding. right? Here's the power of compounding. This is the compound calculator. You can go to the calculatorsite.com. It's not connected with any broker or anything like that. It's just a site out there. You can go and play with the money. You can play with all these ones in here. It's just very, very cool. I'm starting out with $212. I'm going to do 3% weekly. I'm going to run it over 24 months. And remember, I said I was going to add $500 in November. Let's just pretend I'm only going to do $200 once a month and add that in there. That's where my $34,780 comes in. Again, that's compounding 3% every single week. But as you see, I'm at 60%, right? So I can't even do the math in this number. So that put me at $34,780, $34,780 sitting in a compounded account. I could pull out 24 months from now and do whatever I want to do, right? So basically what this means, if I do the exact same trade every single month, month after month, and I just do 3%, and let that 3% grow, I'll be to the point where that 3% will be $4,157 a month on the 3% number, growing at that rate, which is absolutely cool. I decided, like I said, I was going to add $500 in here in my trading account, right? And I'm going to trade this same exact, right? Same exact deal, same time frame, same 3%, right? The only difference is because I'm leveraging a bigger dollar amount, I'm now at $9,566, right? That's coming in my 3% every single month versus the, what did I say was it earlier? $4,000. It basically almost doubled, right? And of course, I've got $80,071 sitting over here in a trading account because I went in and I did this. Right? I set up my goal of 3%. I went in, I cheated off the smart kids. The smart kids helped me earn $19 here. My own brain helped me lose $30 there because I was pushing buttons too fast. Cheating off the smart kids, a little bit of my skill combined together, put $87 together on that day, yesterday, and today so far. It's been $39.10 with a total of 64% increase over my initial $212. And as I go along, I'm going to add $500 here next month, and that number is going to leverage and grow and grow and grow and grow, and it's going to grow way past the 34,000. You see, I'm working my way, and I got like a countdown timer going over here. It's going to work way past this number of being able to get there a lot sooner than 24 months. So if you're at a point in your life, in your career, and you say, man, I want to learn how to trade. I want to get in front of that Forex and crypto market. Forex market, $7 trillion a day. Forex market, $78 billion a day, heading towards $1 trillion. Once it hits $1 trillion, it's going off. If you think crypto is going away, if you don't understand it, it's here. I've got a crypto card already that works just like a Visa. I can put crypto on and go spend it anywhere I want to. McDonald's is taking crypto. Everywhere you go, it's crypto, crypto, crypto. We're trending that way, and you need to understand how to position yourself in front of that. You need to understand how to position yourself in front of that so that you can take advantage of the market. Now, 24 months ago, 36 months ago, I wasn't singing this tune. I waited to see, which is cool. But now's the time to actually be able to get in and leverage that. And again, if you'd like to take a look at some of the options, if you don't want to learn how to trade, that's absolutely okay. But if you'd like to put yourself in front of that $7 trillion a day Forex market and that $78 billion a day crypto market, text me and I'll show you some options to where you can actually leverage the smart kids' knowledge of trading and make it work for you just like that $200 did. I love you. I appreciate you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators and help you make a lot of money. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.